I want everyone to do it. If I could yank them out of their cubicles or if they're just getting out of the military or whatever, and get them to understand that there's not a lack of opportunity. It's actually just choosing the right opportunities, you know?
Absolutely. Yes.
So,
absolutely. Well, and this foreshadows a little bit to what you're focused on now. And folks just joining us, we're with Charlie Harper of whooshagency.com. You can check him out and everything.
Can I say one thing about the name of my company?
Absolutely.
When I have 3 little boys, and when their little hands would, you know, grab my thumbs or whatever, and I'd pick them up on the side of the bed, I would go whoosh like that, and I still do it with them now. You know, when I'm playing around, I go whoosh. My little 20-month-old right now, and so the name of my company is actually not the sound whoosh, the speed whoosh, or whatever. It's actually the whoosh that I would say with my boys.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I love that so much, man. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm a geek dad, man.
That's so great. That's what it's all about right there.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I wanted to invite you onto the show, is because we share in those core values, right? A lot of us, we're family people, especially today's day and age where a lot of us are working remotely, trying to maintain what's going on out there with the struggle and the frustrations that each one of us have as family members, but also as professional types.
Yeah.
And so you're out here, you're targeting a huge need within the market that is more so than just marketing, right?
Yeah.
So what is the need that you're identifying out there in these businesses? How, you know, that need that you're seeing, the problem opportunity, how would you describe that?
Well, the primary one, which is, you know, sales and marketing have fundamentals about them that don't change depending on whether it's a digital way of doing it or an in-person acting way of doing it. And one of that fundamental things of sales is following up with people, right? And if you don't have the capability to follow up with people, no matter what SEO you buy, no matter what kind of ads you run, no matter what you do, if you don't have a way of capturing those people once they come, then you're basically wasting your efforts, your resources, your time, your money, your energy, you know, whatever resource you want to apply to that, right? And so basically what I do is I come in and I look at a company and I identify, you know, retargeting needs. Where are they not retargeting at? And is their retargeting specific enough? Are they just retargeting to all website traffic? Or are they actually retargeting to very specific problems, which we can then create campaigns around those specific problems? Pop up on exit ads. Another agency just hired me to build out a 24-month retention drip campaign for them, so that, using CRM software and stuff, so that you keep the touch points there, because the buying site, nobody ever takes the buy. All owners want a sale immediately. Buy my thing, right. Buy my thing, buy my thing, right? And they just don't take into account the buying cycle, you know, and there's good data out there that shows that, you know, out of the market that you're in, there's a group of people in the 90-day aspect of things that are ready to buy, but you're fighting against your competition in that little sliver. Most people are at the 4 months to 24-month decision, right? And so what are you building to deal with those people that are at the 4 month to 24-month range, right? Most everybody is just thinking about a quick turnaround when they should be. Businesses are built on systems, your operational systems, your financial systems, right? You shouldn't think of marketing any differently. You should have a marketing system in place to manage those things. You, for example, with this podcast, have a great system in place. You were following up with me to make sure I get on this call. You were sending emails. You were reminding me, that kind of thing. You're doing a great job with your podcast as far as like following up, you know, and having those systems in place. Everything in success is about upfront work, you know, and I come in and, just do a shit ton of, I'm cussing on your cup. I don't know if I can, you might have to edit me out here. Dropping S-bombs and stuff. But anyway, so that's really that. Now, there is a second thing, value, that I bring. I actually operate as a fractional CMO between companies and other larger agencies, right? So I'm in between $100 million agency and some law firms, for example, right? And what I'm doing there is these lawyers and stuff like that don't have the expertise that I have. And so they don't know what to ask of this large agency. They don't know how to hold the large agency accountable. They don't actually have a system to give the large agency to execute on, because most large agencies are operating at the top of the funnel. They're doing SEO, they're doing ads and things like that. But if it's dropping into nothing, then you're just pissing money away.